Hello, hello.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Uh,
So we can
Happy New Year.
start with the class, right?
Yes.
Yeah, last class we discussed today. We'll see about how to place FMBs and other things for this class. Correct?
Mm.
Yeah. Actually, before getting out FMB, you need to know the locations actually. So, for example,
Your voice,
yeah,
little
is it
bit.
audible now?
Uh,
Today,
Yeah.
what you
So
will start?
from today, since all the portion in module is finished, plan like today we'll see about what is land plan survey, and tomorrow on the next class we'll see about geological that mining survey and other things.
Okay.
Do you have any other topic specially to be covered, ma'am? So that I'll put that on the list so that we can see that in one class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I maybe take off. So adjustment from early.
So then better put it in the group, sir, because they said since 31st we didn't have our classes and schedule. They said we can like just postpone it till on Saturday. So if
Mm.
you will not available, it is better you put it in group by today, and so that no we can have it whenever we are convenient on the next coming days.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir. And for example, so this is where everything starts. You have to know the location of any one particular location. In this case, I have taken one village map, okay? So for this type of survey and other thing, okay? So I have taken one particular location
Sorry,
in
I
Google.
didn't get. Sorry, I didn't get you. Your voice is not much clarity today.
Yeah, now is it okay?
Better.
So what I'm telling is this is where everything starts actually. Okay, so this
Mm.
is before getting into any FMB service, you need the KML or a location of it, okay?
Okay.
So I've got a KML location. I have opened it in Google Earth,
Mm.
and here this tab goes to Google Maps directly.
Mm.
So I'm clicking it, it will go to Google Maps and see I have that location here. Okay. So this is my
Sarvana give
area.
access for recording. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So I have given the recording option also. So when you
Yeah.
click that option, it will directly go to Google Maps. So here you just have to find out the village name of what it is. So in Google Maps, you will have all the village names. For example, see if this is a village name, this will be the approximate village boundary. Okay, so like this, you will have all the village maps. For this portion, we have to check in which portion it is coming. Okay, see, this is the village it is coming. So this is the village in AMDANGRA. Okay, this is somewhere in Jharkhand. So as far as that, there are some other options where you can directly get the data. So this is one of the government website, which is it will give you state GIS portal, which is maintained by Department of Electronic and Information Technology of India. Okay, here you will have state-wise maps. So you have Tamil Nadu also. So when you are having Tamil Nadu, you can directly log in. You just have to create a login here. Okay, so that location which I have selected is in Jharkhand. Okay, so I've selected Jharkhand. I'll go to link to GIS portal. So this is Jharkhand GIS portal, and there is one more thing called the Bhunaksha. Okay, so this Bhunaksha is something maintained by the Bhumi Bhunaksha Rajasthan. Yeah. So this is also one survey depart. This is maintained by Survey of India. Okay. So these two website is main. One is you have state GIS portal and you have Bonaxa. So these two are the only land record system in India which contains every like 70% of the Indian states and all the things. Okay, so it is in Bonaxa. Like you can see here, these blue color letters are these are the like the states where everything is completed. Like the full state map is digitalized as per revenue record. And where this black color is there in those places, it is in process. Yeah. Okay, so that is how it will be. So as of this, I will go with the Jharkhand. So here we have this main Jharkhand map. We have we have district boundaries, state boundaries. So initially you have to know exactly where it comes and all other things. So since this is a AAM, so this is a village name, I'm selecting it. I'll go here and search it here. So see, I have the list. So I'm selecting the village. Okay, here you can select type of map, base map, NAU, heat maps, terrain maps, and all other things. Okay, this is all done by the Survey of India, what they have. Okay, first you have to identify this location, where it is, and okay, so this is where it is, and you have to check where your railway track is. As per this map, your railway track was somewhere here in the bottom. Okay, so once this railway track is identified, you have to check with Bhunaksha. So this is your Bhunaksha for, you have to check your state here, Jharkhand, okay? So here, you cannot actually log in and use it. This is for government officials can only log in and use it. Whereas we can directly check it out and download and take details. Okay, this will be on the particular state's regional language. We can translate it without issue. Okay, I've selected, so we know the district from where it is. We have to check for the zone. Okay, East Singapore is the district. I'm going here. I'm going here. Okay, I'm selecting the district. Circle, this is the circle portion. Okay, for what is the nearest district main area for it? So here and here we had our portion. Okay, so here is where we have the railway track. Okay, so in order to get the track, you have to follow it all the way till where it is. So it is like you have to identify one portion or the other and follow it up. Okay, so here we have a railway track, and wherever it is, you have to know where your location is and your track is. Okay, so for example, we'll consider here where we have identified it. So that's sub-district. Okay, so this is a sub-district where we need data. So here also same. I've given district circle. So this is actually we have split it as zones. Like here we have 10 zones. So this is zone 1. These are all the villages. Zone 2, like you like. These are all the villages. So it will be like that only. So here we have to take it like this. So this portal might change from state to state. We are checking out Jharkhand, right? So here we have geospatial portal also for Jharkhand. Here you can check your panchayat boundary block. Where is the commissionerate boundary, which is administrative boundary. So district boundary block, panchayat village, parliament constituency, assembly constituency, and everything. So this at last we have district wise. See. So once you can check this, you can check this also.
Sorry, what is actually FMB? And
Sir,
or
FMB
where
is
are
a
the
plot wise.
locations?
Oh, FMB is a plot wise survey report done by the state revenue record to have your proper 2D sketch. That's all. Okay. So, so while
So
taking,
the part the completed survey which you have shown, no, the completed state. So every uh, state corner it will be calculated and digitized in the portal. So
is that
so we
this
have
code,
all the details like who's the owner and the other details and all.
yeah, we'll have everything. Almost we'll have 90% of the data, like who's the owner and all of the details.
Okay.
So that since government is entirely shifting, I've taken for Jharkhand as of now. Okay, so see, these are all the districts. When I zoom into one district, I'll have the block. When you zoom into one block, I can take even village maps. That is how it is. Okay, see, here I have district name, I have block name, I have panchayat, and I have village. So, for example, I select one district. Okay, so this is a full district. I have these many blocks. Here I have railway track.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, I am taking this portion. I'll
So
select
this
that.
blue color is a railway track always.
No, not the blue color. This is the railway track. This line is there, no?
Uh-huh. Okay.
This is for Survey of India standards. So this will be the standard railway line. Okay. So this is a block article. So panchayat, if you want, you can identify, or you can directly go to the legend and identify the panchayat which you want. Okay, see, when I'm selecting a panchayat, that panchayat block boundary is showing me. Okay, see, when I'm selecting this button, I'm getting the panchayat boundary. So
Yeah, this
exactly
blue
we can
color
identify. Yeah, this blue
highlighted.
color is the yeah, this blue color highlighted portion is the boundary of that panchayat.
Mm.
Okay, and I want village wise, I can take it.
Which is wider, like the larger area. Panchayat or
Panchayat
village?
is no sir. Like it will be like you will have 5 to 6 villages per panchayat, and 5 to 6 panchayats per block, and 5 to 10 blocks together will be one district, and 10 to 20 districts will be one state.
Okay. How the segregate in the cities?
What's it?
Like in the city area, like greater corporation of Chennai. Here also just like the same, like
Yeah, it
so
will be
like
like
that.
that only. There you will have same. You will have village wise, panchayat wise, block wise, district wise. There you will have one more option called sub village or something less than that also. Ward, which we call it as one
Mm.
ward. So
What?
one village will have 2 to 3 wards.
Okay.
So that no village will also be subdivided into multiple portions for administrative purposes only.
Mm.
So see, this is one village boundary which I have selected, Lida, and see the panchayat name. So here it will be like, see, so all these panchayat village comes in single village name. So one village name, see, here I have selected, see, I have selected 3 villages. These 3 villages together, they come in one panchayat. That is the case here. The village names will change, but panchayat names not ascending. See, I am selecting one panchayat. How many villages are there? So it will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is like all these 5 villages constitute one panchayat, which is Pankati. If I go here, I can check for that village name also. And panchayat name is see, okay. So you can check it out here. Once you have identified the data here, like you have to know what is the district name, block name, panchayat name, and village name. So and there are sometimes FIDs and village code also. So you can see here. On the left, it is a village code. Okay. See, since I've selected from this website, I have district, block, and Bankati, some village name. I have to go here. I have given district. I have given the block. I have to search in which zone that Bankati is coming. So here I have to check for names. You have 10 zones.
What is
I have to
that
check.
light two?
What's it?
Light two. The
So actually,
map.
this is zone. Actually, this is not a proper translation. In Hindi, it means zone. Okay, this website is actually designed in Hindi. Okay, so yeah, this is how it will be. This is in Hindi, it means zone. They have split it as zone. Since it is translating it into English, our translation works very accurate that it gives it as a light too, due to same word having multiple meanings. Okay, so here I have to search for that village, Bankati, which I've been searching. And the numbers on the left of villages is said to be the village code. This village code you can, like if you want government attested data and all, you can go to the local office, tell them this village number or code, so they can give you. So we have to find out in which block the village is there and see. Sometimes this issue also comes. In Hindi, that name it is a name. Whereas when you go for translate, it will translate it as like this Blackstone small sample, whatever it is. So there are options for like this also it will happen. So for example, I'll take one block randomly. So this portion I think I'm doing now. So yeah. So this will be the portion. Okay. So all this data is as per 1:1 scales. When you select a land, see, you get the landowner name, what is the total area, and everything. Okay, so if I want map report, I can click on map report. I can get the proper FMB for this particular location.
1:1 is the scale means like how much area is considered as one.
Like this is 1:1 scale means if it is showing 5.25 here, it will be the same on the ground, 5.25. It might be acres or square meter based on the drawing which you are creating. Okay, see. So I have taken the survey number 1254 on Ulada village. And I click map report. I will get the official government sketch for that area. So that is how this Bonaxa website works. So, but then you have to scale it to 1:1. This map is created as per 1:1, whereas it will not be sometimes 1:1. Like when you are putting it into a drawing file or something, it will be as per the paper size what you are getting. You can print it in A3, A4, A0, A1, A2, whatever it is. Based on that, scale will change. But on this website, it is 1:1. See, and I'm selecting, it will give me this. See, this is the official survey number. What are all details available? A single plot, all plot in same owner. I can check that show report. I can check for PDF. See, this is the report. It will automatically download it as PDF also. So instead for Tamil Nadu, we have to go into Tamil Nadu land records. That is the revenue. See, Tamil Nadu revenue map, I have to go into land survey government of India. I have to select. See, here I have all these details. I want Pata, Taluk, Corporation is whatever it is, the same. Okay, see, here you can buy or download maps. I need village maps, for example. See, I need some district randomly. I'll select Chennai and see, these are the four taluks. I'll select one. These are all the list of villages. Select one village. I'll click submit. See, it is there. I'll select and giving next. See, I can directly download it from Tamil Nadu. website. It will be the same for all. And for Tamil Nadu also, you have Bhunaksha.
Is it cost or we can download it for free?
No, it is free only. The rest of now, this is free only. Whereas, if you want a government attested map, it will take some cost. See here, Bhunaksha website, it is in collaboration, and government is now uploading data for Tamil Nadu. Okay, they have completed it, but they are still uploading. So still now this is in process. Okay. So, like this will be free there, but whereas if you want a government approved plan or something, wait. You get a government, you will get a plan like this. It will be attested from the local department and all other things. See, this is the government approved plan. This will not be 1:1. This will be 1:4,000. Okay, that is the printable size of A3. Okay, so here you have the same. Here you are paying just for the seal. Okay, so that this is verified by the government and this is used by the government. So if you want an attested copy, you have to pay somewhere around 150 to 350 based on the state to the local village Tahsildar office or Taluk office. Make a payment and take this map. Where you
What
will
is
be.
it? It is all numbers or the letters?
These are all numbers, Bengali numbers actually. So the same map, if you want in Bonaksha, it will be in numbering series. If you're taking it from the government, it will be like this. Since this website is there, it is not mandatory to have this map and all now. Previously, it was only the source of getting a map. But since now we have Bonaksha, all these local revenue departments, survey department, all other is there, you can take maps for free itself. So for this map, you have to pay 150. They'll even not give you a hard copy. They'll scan and send you it. That's all. So they'll scan this copy and send you. So that is what you have to pay 150 for.
I
Whereas
have a
if the
doubt, like,
yeah,
so how accurate it would be, like, because these are all
this is
covered
as per
through.
scale there. This is 1:4,000. Okay. So I'll show you that also. So this is in 1:4,000 scale. This is in 1:1 scale. Okay. So all these maps are all. So here you don't have any paper size specified. That is why it will be 1:1. Whereas if I want to put it into drawing or something, then I have to fix the scale properly. Okay, so when I'm putting it in drawing, it will be like this. This will be the scale. So
What's this software? Is it a CAD?
yeah, this is CAD software. Okay. See, when you are putting it in drawing file, this will be the scale. It will not be that much perfect, but we can check which is most reliable. Which
Is
is
this
most
the
accurate, we
CAD
can use.
software?
Yeah, this is CAD software. Okay. See, I have a road here. Okay. And my map is fixing somewhat. If it is fixing for 70 to 80% itself, that is okay. And the scale is now 1:1. For this, I'll show you how it is. I have taken multiple images. Instead of going for purchase, see, I'll take multiple images like this. Okay, this is one village map for one city, and I'll fix it like this. So you have to overlap your image just like your drone for finalizing common location, and you have to do a process called ICL. Okay, that ICL process, now I will see how to do it. Okay, so you'll have multiple FMBs like this only. So what I have shown you is one village map. Instead, you will have 10 to 15 individual FMBs if you want to match it like this. Okay, for example, I'll take this portion for survey instead for an individual client. I'll take only these three FMPs and I have to work it out. So it will be like I'll go to insert, attach an image. So I'm selecting a village now. Yeah, I'm getting the village map here. So I'll go to attach the additional village map also. Okay, so
And in which software you are doing this?
I'm doing it in BricsCAD. You can do it in AutoCAD, ZWCAD, and all other things.
Okay.
These are all CAD software mostly used for engineering purposes, like for this type of
Yeah,
land
I
planning
know.
and
I know
survey work
this.
only. So yeah, here I have a common 824, 824. So here I will be moving it in such a way that I'm getting this overlap perfectly. Okay, I'll select the image, I'll give a move. Okay, so I'll select this image, I'll plan to move it over here. Okay, see. So I have it moved perfectly. So when I see here, the image gets overlapped perfectly. Okay, so this is all. So when I'm selecting and in order to take out this white space, you have to like create a polyline. For example, I'll select one polyline. Okay, I'm joining two drawing files here. Okay, so this will be my polyline. So I want this portion. So I'm selecting them. There is one thing called ICL, which is image clip. You are clipping it to the new boundary you have created, and you have created already a polyline. If you have created a polyline, you can give polyline. Or if you want a polygon, you can directly select polygon, start it like this, just like ArcGIS, and click enter. This portion will be split separately. This is now different image, and this is now different image. So it is better you create a polyline for referencing a boundary. Okay, so I have a polyline already for boundary. I have selected a polyline. I click. So this portion I have trimmed. So again the top portion I have to trim. I will click the image. I have a new boundary and I am selecting a polyline. So I'll select the line. So this will be my fixed boundary. Now this will be the total area where I will be doing this type of work. Okay. Now we'll see. So this is how I have created all these village maps. See, these white lines is all where we have multiple images, 5 to 6 images. And see, I have a full image directory also. I have had multiple image directories. I have selected multiple images. It will be like this. I have 3 photos for one village, 3 photos for other, and here you have 7 photos to cover one village. It is like on which size of font it is legible, you can take it because you need the number and everything. Okay. Okay, and for the same case, I have a survey map also. Okay, and for these areas, I have drone survey data also, which also you can have. So it will be like you will also have the same drone data. So my data is getting matched with the drone data. Okay, so you will have these basic survey points from ground which you have taken, and you will know your drone image you have taken it. You will process it,
The base
and
map
with
is taken from where?
that is from field only, sir. We have taken DGPS reading. I have told you, no, we have taken survey points.
Mm,
Okay, see, all point will have X, Y, and Z.
mm. No, the drone, you have clicked drone image. And after
Yes.
that, yeah, this one, this is drone
It
image.
is
If
like,
we,
yeah, it is like you
this
can
image.
take, yeah, you can, these are also to be survey points. There are two ways to survey. One is only with drone. You can mark only your, see, I have marked my benchmark here. So you can take drone data only with benchmark, you create a drawing, and without these, it will be then like this.
The dark shade, dark background coming, no? So that is also taken from drone or it's a
No, no, just
this
black
data.
screen you're asking now.
No, 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 no. The other one. Can you click?
Which one is it?
Yeah, this one. It's coming and going. This one.
No, it is reloading. That black screen,
Oh,
na? It is
okay, okay.
loading actually. The more you
Oh, okay.
zoom, it has to refresh
Mhm.
for that.
Okay.
Okay, so there are two options. One is just like we learned. We take the ground control point, we fly it around, we fix it, and we digitalize. Or else we'll take survey data from ground, like we'll have these point readings everywhere. Okay, we'll have every point with XYZ, and we'll trace that point, and we'll take drone data and check whether this is aligning or not. That too, mostly what we'll check is only for roads. Other than that, we'll not check anything because these are all stationary things. So roads and railway tracks, all these things we'll check. So as far road is concerned, it is correct. So the image is correct. And this is how we are drawing and drawn image will be. And on the same occasion, you will have this land plan also.